ではね、チョコレートを食べた後でございます。続きでございます。ピアノとか弾けないのかな。今ベオグラードの駅に着いてたんだよ、さっき。ちょっと個人的には歩いてみたいんだけどな。もうちょっとよく見たいな。ベオグラードは行ったことないからさ。サロンです。
Why, I thought you'd left us. You said you were getting off at Belgrade.
個室に移るんですよ。これ相部屋の人ですね。
You misunderstood me.
But, man, your baggage, it's gone.
It has been moved into another compartment, that is all.
Oh, I see.
それだけ？何個室だっけな？ 202 だっけ？駅降りてみたいな。なんか見えないのかな。こっちはどっち方面だろうな。雪が積もっております。何も見えないね。じゃあプラットフォームが見えるのかな。なんかベオグラードっていう看板とか見えたらいいのに、なんか街、ちょっとした街並みが見えるけど人の気配はいないね。でも乗客とかね、乗り降りする人とかいた方がいいんじゃないかなと思うんだけどね。なんだこいつ、人がいるな。トイレ何もない。いちいちトイレ。
I wish you a good night, Monsieur Poirot.
よい夢を。
Good night.
おやすみ。ここは202じゃない。
I hope you'll sleep well and that your head will be better in the morning.
It is just the cold. I'm now making myself a cup of tea.
I hope it'll warm you up.
発汗させないとね。
I hope so. Good night.
Well, good night, my dear.
おやすみなさい。
What a brave girl. On the other hand, that man there in the next cabin, Monsieur Ratchet, he scares the hell out of me. There's something wrong about that man. My daughter always says
このお
I'm
ばさんは
very
ね、
intuitive.
おしゃべ
When
り
Mama
な
gets a hunch, she's
話
dead
が長いんだよ、
right.
こ
That's
の
what
お
my
ばさん
daughter
は。
says. And I've got a hunch about that man. He's next door to me, and I don't like it. I put my bags against the communicating door last night.
この人
I
の
thought I heard him
隣の
trying
部
the
屋で寝
handle.
るんだよね、
Well,
確か。
whoever you are, I'm going right to bed to read. Good
あ
night.
違
Good
うな。
night, madam.
この人の隣の部屋じゃないけど近いんだね。
Whoever I am.
で、この隣の部屋で殺人事件が起きるんだよね。さっきの依頼を断った人ですね。なんかさっきのサロンにいた
Monsieur Ratchet seems very
二人
upset.
組とこの二人組をちょっと混同しちゃうんだよな。とりあえずここは自分の部屋なんですけど、ちょっとこっちはどうなってんの。こっちはもう行けないのかな。二等車両、日本語で書いてあるのがちょっと妙だね。あ、なんかここに地図あるよ、ほら。ちょっと待って。レストランがあって、バーがあって、サロンがあって、今ここにいるんですね。で、部屋を移る前は、こっちのね、確か102号室だったかな。移ったわけですね。自分の部屋はここです。荷物をね、移してくれるっていいね。あんまり触られたくないんだけどね、普通はね。いやー、ちょっと待ってよ。まだ寝ないよ。まだ寝ないでしょ。寝るしかないのかな。 窓の外とか見たいんだけどな。省略 CG を省略してあるんだ。もう寝るしかないのか。寝るしかないのね。じゃあ寝るか。
Ah, finally a real bed fit for a king or a very tired detective.
ほう。パジャマ。わざわざパジャマに着替える。でね、時間うるさくて眠れないんだよね。いろんな音が聞こえて。私神殿でね、外が気になる。
Monsieur Ratchet?
夢を見てたんだよ。夢を見てただけだよ。もうせっかく寝ようと思ったのに、もういないね。また読み合わせて言っても何もできないよね。これね、時計がね、ずれてる可能性もあるんだよね。スマホ1時15分。
Good night, madam.
何か問題停車したのかな。
The train has stopped, Mr. Michel.
We have run into a snowdrift. Heaven knows how long we shall be here. I remember once being snowed in for 7 days.
Where are we?
Between Winkowski and Brod.
Oh la la.
おらら。
The American lady?
Yes, don't worry. You'll know how Mrs. Hubbard is. Imagine to yourself the time I have had with her. She insists, but insists, that there is a man in her compartment. Just imagine it, monsieur. In a space of this size, where would he conceal himself? I argue with her. I point out that it is impossible. She insists. She woke up and there was a man there. And how, I ask, did he get out? And leave the door bolted behind him? But she will not listen to reason.
That one does not leave time to listen. It's time for me to go back to bed.
I wish you a good night, monsieur. Or what is left of it.
雪が積もって立ち往生しちゃってんのか。1時20分。この時計が合ってるかどうか。でもスマホだからね、スマホの時計が狂ってるっていうのはあんまりないんじゃないかな。また外で音がしてる。誰だ。 カレー雪。トンネルの手前かなこれ。
The train is still stuck and the snow continues to fall. I should have taken an airplane. Well, I must make the best of it and join the other passengers for breakfast. The train still hasn't left.
綺麗な CD だね。これがユーゴか。ベログラードのあるところはなんていう国の名前だっけ。ユーゴでいいのかな。ユーゴスラビラ。でももうこれヨがそっか。まだクロアチアとかには入っていないのかな。クロアチアを通って、そしてね、スロベニアもちょっと通るかな。わかんないな。停車駅としては、次止まるのはね、確かね、イタリアのベネチアに行くんだよ。まあ、直線的に行くとさ、ザグレブっていうのが、クロアチアで、そこから本当はウィーンとかね、スイスとかドイツとか通って直線的にパリに行くのが早いんだけども、この昔のね、オリエント急行のルートとしては、ザグレブに行ってクロアチア、そしてイタリアの方に行っちゃうんだね。直接クロアチアからイタリアに入るのかな。トリエステっていうイタリアの街があるんだけど、そこら辺を通り抜けてスロベニア入るかどうかちょっとわかんないけども、そして、ベネチアの次が確かねミラノで、ミラノの次がねローザンヌってねスイスかな。でリヨンに泊まったかな、忘れちゃったな。リヨンに泊まったか忘れたけども、そしてパリに行ってカレーに行くと。で今はトンネルがあるからそのままロンドンまで行っちゃうのかもしれないね。いいね、なんかスイスのようだけど、これアルプス山脈ではないんですね。もっと見たいな。でもあんまり見えないんだよね。知ってもしょうがないか。
Good morning, Monsieur Michel.
Good morning, sir. Please enjoy our special breakfast in our restaurant.
トイレ見る？なんか不審なものが落ちていたりしないかな。まだ殺人事件起きてないのかな。映画ではもう殺人事件が起きてると思うんだけど。
This delay is intolerable. I'm supposed to be demonstrating the Firenze in Paris in 2 days.
Ah, your electric car. Yes, that's bad luck.
Bad luck? If I miss that demonstration, I'll be in deep trouble.
Just text your people in Paris and warn them.
Of course I tried that. But there is no network service in these mountains.
My daughter said it would be the easiest way in the world. Just sit on the train until I got to Paris. And now we may be here for days, and my boat sails the day after tomorrow. How am I going to catch it now? I can't even send an email to cancel it. I'm just too mad to talk about it.
My colleagues were to meet me in Paris. They will wonder what has happened to me. I can get no words to them. What will they think? We have refugees to help.
心配する必要はないよ。だってさ、雪で止まってるってことは今の時代ニュースになりますからね。向こうの人たちもこのニュースを見てね、知ることでしょ
Good morning, madam. The snow is a predicament, is it not?
I am Russian. Snow is no stranger to me.
う。なるほど。
Ah, the accent. Would it be St. Petersburg?
You are very
鋭
perceptive.
いわね、モアロ
Monsieur
さん。
Poirot, is it not?
And may I take it, I have the honor of addressing Princess Natalia Dragomirov.
We dispense with the old titles these days. My husband, all of my past, was taken from me by these Stalinists. When they were gone, I became director of the St. Petersburg Museum of Antiquities to restore and preserve what I can of my country's history.
Still, the delay must be vexing.
If I must be late for my appointments, then they will wait.
I know that I would certainly wait, madame. It has been my extreme pleasure to make your acquaintance, madame.
Au revoir, Monsieur Poirot.
サンペテルブルグに行くためには、イスタンブールからね、黒海より北の方に行く方がすぐなんだよね。ソフィアで降りて、ルーマニアとクロアチアを通って行った方が早いんじゃないかな。まあちょっとしたヨーロッパ
A beautiful piano. What a luxury. Pity there's no one to play it. Mademoiselle, you are not concerned about the train stopping?
What can one do?
Indeed, this does not make the train move. You have great strength to remain calm at a time like this.
I know one far, far stronger than I.
And that is?
Well, that old lady, for instance. You have probably noticed her. She just has to lift her little finger and ask for something in a polite voice, and the whole train runs.
It runs also for my friend Monsieur Bouc, but that is because he is a director of the line, not because he has a masterful character.
You don't have to have a strong will when you have power. But I suspect I did not need to tell you that, Mr. Poirot.
夕べのチョコレート美味しかったね。
Good morning, Mr. Fauché. You have early customers, I see.
Yes, I am stuck serving here as well at breakfast. Everyone is impatient. They keep complaining that the train is not moving. As if I could get out and push it.
It's too early for me to order a boxcar. That is the appropriate drink, I believe.
A gin triple sec, lemon and grenadine mix. A drink for a train indeed.
But not perhaps for my breakfast. I think I will settle for an omelette.
Good luck, sir. Miss Nielsen is helping to serve in the dining car.
あ、橋だ。橋が見えてますね。向こうがどっちが先頭かわかんないな。こっちが先頭かもしれないし。中に入るから一応中もチェックしてみましょうか。不思議なものはないね。トイレも一応チェックするかい。 しなものはないね。レストラン。
How long are we expected to be stranded here?
It won't do much good complaining to me. That fellow there with the moustache, he may know something.
Excusez-moi, sir.
Yes?
Monsieur Book asks for you to join him in compartment 203.
ああ、もう死んでるのか。
Look here, Poirot. Can you tell us anything?
I can tell you the snow, it will not move aside on its own.
Of course. But you obviously have some influence with Book.
I am going to see him now. I will ask him if he has any information.
また戻んなくちゃいけないのかよ。自分の隣の部屋をチェックしてくればよかったね。そしたらもっと早く発見できたかもしれないのに。めんどくせえな。ワープできたらいいのにね。昔は単線だったけど今は複線になってるかもしれないね。殺人事件起きちゃったかな。
Ah, my good friend. Come in. We have need of you.
What has occurred?
A passenger lies dead in his bed. Stabbed.
A passenger? Which passenger?
In there. He's an American. A man called Ratchet. It was his valet masterman who was worried that Mr. Ratchet was not awake yet. Pierre Michel, the conductor, decided to break in and found the body.
I see. Well, my friend, I think it is best not to touch anything and wait for the police to arrive.
Oh, I tried to call the police, but there is no cell tower for many kilometers. We could be stuck in the snow for hours. The murderer is with us. On the train, now. The sooner we catch him, the sooner we'll be out of danger. The Dr. Constantine is already examining the body.
Mon ami, this is not a missing train ticket. We must follow procedure. We must wait for the police to secure the crime scene.
Please, Poirot. I will take full responsibility.
Book, you ask. Well, if we cannot contact the outside world, then... Oh, you are going to drive me crazy. In truth, this problem intrigues me. I was reflecting not half an hour ago that many hours of boredom lay ahead whilst we are stuck here. And now, a problem lies ready to my hand.
You accept, then?
C'est entendu. You place the matter in my hands.
じゃあ今回はここまでにしようかな。今回はここまでにしようかな。カーソルが動かない。この人が死んじゃったのかな。まあ次回に続きますね。カーソルが動かないんだよな。では今回はここで終了ということですね。